I'm here at the mall that I usually go to, standing outside finish line waiting on them to open up. About to pick up them threes. They doing first come first serve. Nobody is camping out here right now, but I figure, you know what, why not get here early so I can go in and get me a pair and hurry up and go home, get this video knocked out. The sooner the better, right? Just another typical Saturday, nothing too special going on, and yeah, we're here. All right, y'all, that was a quick, nice, easy pickup. Never no hassle ever at finish line. I would have got some footage inside the store for y'all, but they be playing the music so loud sometimes, and like, I do not want to get, one of those copyright hits on my video. So yeah, maybe next time if the music is not so loud. We're gonna head up out of here, make our way home so we can bust these bad boys out the box, get a closer look at them. Yeah. And the sneakers I'm wearing today is nothing special, just a pair of those Jordan 3 infrareds. You can see the age on the tip around that toe box. Not something flashy, nothing too special. It's actually a nice day today, and I say that for real. Like, it's a little bit of snow still on the ground and stuff, but it's not even cold. Like, the Colorado weather out here, guys, be so weird, man. It's a little chilly. Like, I got a jacket on, but at the same time, that nice warm sun makes it feel so much better. Alrighty, guys, we are back in the sneaker room. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you guys are watching this video. Tracks, I've been back at y'all with another one. Thank you for tuning in to 808s and Kicks. So, big shout out to Finish Line. They always coming through nice and clutch. I ain't gonna say never, I haven't really had too many issues with them up in the past leading up to now. They come through a lot more than others at times, But jumping into things. So we have here our Air Jordan 3 Lucky Shorts. So of course, you get your elephant print on the box, like they've been doing a lot of Jordan 3 boxes lately. Got your Jumpman on the top of the box. It's kind of got that North Carolina baby blue color to it. Let's see what it says on the box. It says Summit White Hydrogen Blue. It's amazing. It doesn't say University Blue or nothing like that, huh? I got these in a size 9. So most of the time when I'm getting Air Jordan 3s, guys, I usually go true to size. For me, for my feet, I have one pair of Jordan 3s that's a half size up. I put a force field in it, it's okay. But for the most part, I feel like, just me personally, I feel like when you go true to size with your Jordan 3s, you can't go wrong with that, But hey, that's just me. But enough of that talking, let's get more into the shoe. So, as we bust these bad boys out, you get nothing crazy special going on here. You get that elephant print in the box when you open up the box. Nothing else special inside the box, just your white cardboard or whatever. Now let's look at the shoes. All right, guys, here we have your fresh out the box. These are your Air Jordan 3 Lucky Shorts. So a quick backstory on these, how they got their name. This shoe is based off of Jordan wearing his North Carolina practice shorts. He used to go to the University of North Carolina, and what he used to do was he would take his practice shorts and actually wear his practice shorts underneath his shorts, his regular uniform shorts, while he's in the ball game playing and stuff. Jordan did that because he felt like, as I guess you could say, as his superstition, whatnot. A lot of players have things they do when they're playing a ball game. Some might wear a certain headband, wristband, ankle brace, or whatever. Certain players have certain things they do that feel like it helps them get an edge and keep them in their game mode. And Jordan used to do that with his North Carolina shorts underneath his shorts and stuff. And to be honest with you, even if I wanted to joke about it, I can't say nothing, because guess what? If you look back in history, if you look back historically, Jordan won 6 championships with my Chicago Bulls. So I can't never knock that, right? But jumping right back into things, of course, the first thing we notice when we take this shoe out the box is it does have that sail color going around it, around the midsole. I don't know how people feel about that. A lot of people love sail, but I'm noticing also, like myself, I feel like Nike is doing a little too much with the sail, because if you look at it, Most of the shoes that Nike has been releasing, not all, but a lot of their shoes, they've been giving it that sale age look. Like, for example, look at the Air Jordan 1s. The age midsole. I mean, just let it age normally, guys, naturally. Like the Air Jordan 3s I had on today, the infrared 3s. If you look, my sole, I don't even have them around me right now, but my sole's aged perfectly on its own, and I think it's cool. It looks nice, But that's not a make or break for me. Overall, I think the shoe is it's okay. It looks okay. But jumping right back into things, usually with the Air Jordan 3s, the number one thing that we see on these sneakers is what? That elephant print, right? This time, Jordan Brand and Nike decided to switch things up, and instead of getting us the elephant print around the toe box and around the heel, they decided to give it that suede feel to it, I'm gonna say something, guys. Yes, almost every pair of Air Jordan 3s have that elephant print on it, right? Now, for me, I don't feel like this is a make or break for the sneakers because it's different, and sometimes it's nice to switch things up and be a little bit different instead of always just going with the same thing over and over and over, right? And I say this because I know these shoes did not fly off the shelves today. Some people say, hey, they sad or whatnot, but guess what? We've been having so much stuff drop lately. We've had All-Star Weekend recently with all these sneakers that Nike was releasing early. We just had the phone posit Galaxies drop. Myself, I got multiple pairs on those. I had to give me a new pair, and then I got another pair that I wanted to use as some kind of trade or whatever, trade value or something, so I can trade for another pair of sneakers that I don't have. Like, that's a lot of money. A pair of foams itself is like what, $230 something. Then after taxes, I think I wound up paying like $240 something. That is a lot for a pair of sneakers, guys. It really is. We just had them 85 breads drop. It's been so much heat dropping, and we're only in February. We got 10 more months of this year to go. Like, come on now. So I say that because a lot of people like to use that term bricks. Hey, I have not heard that word being said too much lately with how much Nike been limiting things and stuff. And even then, you cannot really call these bricks because you got to look at the time that these released. What's coming up this next week? The Flu Game 12s. There's so much stuff coming out, guys. Now, I'm also gonna, finish my rant off by saying this in regards to the elephant print on these. It's nice to switch it up, and I feel like if this was a collab sneaker, y'all wouldn't be saying nothing about it. This is not a bad sneaker. This sneaker is actually really clean in my humble opinion. But if you look at all three pairs of the Air Jordan 3s, the Amama Year 3s, which is of course a collab sneaker, they don't have elephant print on it, and people are all over that. Why? Because it is a collab sneaker. Anytime it's a collab sneakers, most of the time you guys are going crazy over it. So all I'm saying is just stop it. If you ain't rocking with it, hey, by all means, God bless you. I respect you guys' opinion, but at the same time, don't knock something if it's not hype. But jumping right back into things, of course, this quality of leather that is used on this sneaker, in my opinion, is very nice quality. If you guys take a look here, that leather quality is really, really nice. You got that UNC colorway going over here on the midsole as well, wrapped around the back part of the shoe. This did not have your Nike Air on it. It just gave you the Jumpman with the above the Air. Kept it simple, nothing too flashy. Now, one thing I do notice here, you have this color of the UNC color, or should I say the hydrogen blue colorway, right? But on this tongue where the Jumpman is, it's a lighter shade of blue on there. I don't know why Nike was going where they were going with that idea, but it is what it is. They did that. Jumping to the bottom of the shoe, it's nothing too flashy going on. Like most of the Air Jordan 3s, it got the same bottom sole. It says Jordan here in that blue colorway, and if you look here right below where your toes go, it's a lighter blue right there as well. So they kept it simple. Insole of the shoe, nothing special. You get a white insole of the shoe with just a blue Jumpman sign on it. They kept it simple. Another detail that I also wanted to point out on these that I really like, and for me, it's always a story behind the sneaker that draws me into the shoe. You know, we could always wear fly kicks and stuff, but the stories that some of these sneakers have kind of just, you know, for me, it just sets it off for me. But jumping right back into things, if behind the tongue here, we have something that says Air Jordan XL 8788. If you look right there, it's like a special feel to it. And that right there is like reminiscent, you know, almost like a replication of, say, like the tag that would be in Jordan shorts, you know, given its sizing and dimensions and stuff. Another cool thing that I want to point out is the 8788, from my understanding, is supposed to be the I guess the sizing of how the shorts was back then, and it says XL, of course. But one cool thing that I do want to point out, if you guys didn't know, 88 was the year that the Air Jordan 3s came out. Little fun little fact though, right? But we're gonna take a closer look at these bad boys and then wrap this bad boy up. Wearing his North Carolina practice shorts underneath his regular uniform almost all throughout his professional basketball career, we have here the Air Jordan 3 Lucky Shorts, with hints of hydrogen blue all throughout the shoe, a sail colorway along the midsole, and instead of elephant print, Nike decided to switch things up and give a suede around the toe box and around the heel. One cannot go wrong with this pair of Air Jordan 3s that gives you a little piece of history from MJ's career. So what do you guys think? Are you a fan? Or are you not a fan? One way or the other, regardless if the luck was there or not, one cannot deny that MJ does have 6 championship titles. Alright guys, there you have it. A look at the Air Jordan 3 Lucky Shorts. Definitely give me some chit chatter in that comment box about these bad boys. Did you guys pick these up? Did you pass? Are you waiting on them to go below retail if they do go on sale? I mean, I noticed the pricing on these was not like $210 or $215 or $220 today. It was actually $200. You know, interesting how Jordan brand be, you know, moving the price around on some of these sneakers, right? But definitely drop some chit chatter. Let me know what you guys think. Cop, drop, or pass, whatever you waiting on to spend your money on something else, regardless if it's tax time right now or not. You know, we still got to be, you know, mindful with how we spend, right? At least some of us do. But other than that, also, if you guys can, hit that subscribe button. You made it this far in the video, why not hit that subscribe so we can stay up to date on the latest and greatest whenever I'm dropping something new, maybe another video, or I could be dropping a beat of mine. You never know what you're gonna get. But other than that, we're gonna wrap this bad boy up. Y'all stay blessed, stay fresh, love your loved ones like there's no tomorrow. Until then, I'm gonna see you all very, very soon on the next one. Peace.